YouTubers, and welcome to back. Oh, I'm sweating. It's hot here. We're down on Route 54, just west of Monte City, and there's Route 54 behind me. And we're gonna check out some buildings down here by the old St. Nicholas breaker. Now we're gonna heed any trespassing signs you see, but if you look, I don't see no trespassing signs. Up by the breaker, they're putting biological waste is what it's called, the technical term for poop. So we're not going to go in there, but if anything around here like this, let's go check this out and see. Bob's already in there. Let's see what we can see. Yeah, just right along Route 54 here. It's a nice two-story building. Looks like offices. Are you in there, Bob? Yeah. Okay, how's it look? Just watch for... Yeah. Oh, wow.
It even has an upstairs.
How are the steps?
Yeah.
The iron, wow. Yeah, just normal. I guess this would, I don't know what this room would have been. Right now it's just a couple junk chairs in here. Wow. And a sprinkler system. Well, they had to have a sprinkler system in here, I can tell. At least that's what that looks like to me. I could be wrong. Could be for heat. Yeah, old bed springs, old desk. What was this? Hey, there's something interesting up there, Bob. There's like a little lever here. Yeah, I'm looking. There's a linkage coming down from here. Coming down from the... I wonder if this was a switch house. And then there's ductwork going up. There must be a basement in here. Oh, wow, look at these steps. Iron? Yeah, that's all metal. Ooh. Yeah, they're solid. Oh, look at this. The steps have slate in them.
Yeah.
And you can see they're worn. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this would be a nice house. Yeah, I bet you that's an old... This was a switching... Because I saw that downstairs there's a linkage coming down from here. Oh, that's jammed. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. But yeah, out here we've been in the yard. Oh, there's a lot of water there. Gray water. Now watch for bees' nests.
Oh, look at wild cherries.
Ah.
Wild cherries.
Neat. And they're blooming too.
They're edible, but they're very bitter.
Yeah, this was the old switching yard. I guess there would have been, I don't know, there's two levers here. That's all I'd see. I wonder if there was more. See, this is that ductwork I was banging on downstairs. Where does that go?
There's water in it. If you knock a pebble
Oh
down
yeah,
there,
I see this.
see.
I see my reflection. Hold on. Yeah, if you look down, you can see my reflection. Looking down in there. Oh, focus, focus, focus. Yeah, that goes down. It's only going down about 20 feet. Oh, got an airplane. Sounds like it just took off through here. I don't see how. Yeah, and they did a lot of changing around. I love these steps. These steps, like, nice and solid.
Check this out.
You got skylight. Oh, cubby hole. Ooh, yeah, that's the roof up there. I gotta find the ladder. Wonder what's up there. Only one way to find out. Just gotta figure a way to get up there. The old, and zoom in a little bit. Yeah, the old light fixtures. Yeah, that's intriguing right there. I wonder what's up there. Have Bob give me a leg up, but... Okay, well this is one building. We're gonna see if there's any more here. I love these steps. Nice and solid slate. And you can feel the dip in the middle for how worn down it is right here. There's like a low spot in the steps. Everything's solid though. Yeah, here's that. I don't know what this was for. I was looking down at... There's water in the bottom. Yeah, see, it's just... Yeah. Yeah, not much around here. Huh. This almost looks like it's purposely made. Zoom these out here so you see better.
The place has a cellar too.
Did you find the basement?
Yeah, there is a basement.
Oh, we got you. Yeah, it might be flooded though, I bet.
But it's flooded.
It's flooded.
Yep. Yes, sir, it's flooded.
What are you standing on there?
It used to be part of the fuse box. Somebody tore it off the wall.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, it's a fuse box.
I can't rake out what it says on there.
Yeah, it's pretty crusty.
There's some of the old fuse wiring right here.
Yep.
No. Now the light's on, but yeah. You'll be going swimming. That's all underwater there. Yeah. I don't know how deep it goes, but probably good. As deep as this room, probably.
Probably.
That's neat. Well, no basement access. Indoor swimming. Yeah, I guess this. I don't know what this was. A bird nest up there. Oh, I gotta clean my camera. Got a little crud on it, I can see. Yeah. But not much else. Yeah, that stairwell. I love that stairway. Huh. Yeah, I just came outside. I remember these chairs in school. The teachers used to sit on them. I take a walk around here. Try to be careful because uncharted territory. I don't see any more. But wow, look at these. Are these bamboo?
Yeah, this is knotweed.
Knotweed.
Yep, this is knotweed.
Damn.
The scourge of the U.S.
It's like you're in the Amazon.
This was brought over from Japan. I don't know if it was in the 40s, 50s, 30s.
Now, they did that just to try.
They brought it over for what reason, I don't know, and it's so invasive.
Yeah. Yeah, this is that water. Ooh. Yeah, this looks like, wow.
Fit here.
Yeah. Shoot. That's murky as anything. That's all cold water, or God knows what kind of water. I wouldn't want to get in it.
Well, we got coal.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just looking at, this is a good view of the building. Could have been, yeah, for the railroad. You don't see any railroad tracks in here at all? They're probably all ripped up. Yeah, that's looking neat. Yeah. Whoa, I got bees. One just buzzed me. Yeah, look at all this is all torn up. Let me see if I can get a good area to take a picture of the back of this building here without getting in trouble. We shouldn't. Ooh. Yeah. Just a wasteland anymore. There's a good shot of this building. I can get over here. Gotta watch for snakes, bees. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Be better to come here in the early spring or late fall. Bugs crawling all over me. Little green bugs. You can see them right there on my shoulder. Yeah, they're everywhere in here. Alright, so you go down this way. I see something down the ways a little bit. I don't see any trespassing signs, so if we are, yeah, this had to be a railroad yard. Wow, look how open this is. Oh, okay, that's Route 54 over there, that bridge. Alright, let me get up a little closer with Bob and show you a little more. Looking back, that mound of dirt was just put there. That's all what they're piling up. The switch house is over somewhere, excuse me, behind that bush. Oh, what's this? I just spotted this. I spy in my left eye. Is this? It looks like all the railroad ties. And nothing else here. A couple railroad ties. But yeah, there would have been about, oh, well, the reason we noticed is a rail line right up ahead. This is an old Loki. Or an old switcher, they called them. Bob's already up there stuffing it out to catch up to him. Looking in the mud puddle, a lot of critters come back here. I don't see any bear prints, but I see a lot of deer. Yeah. Yep, here's this, wow, this is soft. like a mud. Yeah, they got the deer tracks. I haven't seen any signs saying no trespassing. Wow, that is soft there. Oh wow!
Some kind of a de-icer.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's a de-icer.
So it like shot flames out.
It shot flames out because these is where the fuel would go in, right?
Wow!
Fuel would go in here, and then it would blow air through these, and it would blow down. I don't know if it was for the railroad truck. You see the big fuel tank on it.
Yeah. Huh.
Crazy! I never seen anything like that.
Oh wow! Yeah, that would be here's where the
The big de-icer.
like fuel injector, a chain drive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it had tracks on it, so it was for the railroad.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense for how busy this place was back in its day. They're all hydraulics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all. Is that hydraulics?
Well, no, they're the fuel lines.
Oh,
for the
okay.
heads. Yeah, they're all the fuel lines.
So that was
some of it's hydraulics too.
Yeah.
Some of it's hydraulics.
I see pulleys and chain here. There's pulleys right above your head.
This would tip up and down, I guess.
Let's hope it don't fall down. I want to see what these heads look like. Oh yeah, can you imagine that? Just a huge, I guess you call it blowtorch. Yeah, they would shoot, and look, it's spiraled. You can see the spirals. So the flame would spiral out and come out there. This would be where the fuel is, and these would have air. So yeah, it was a de-icing unit for the track. Wow, look at this. Let's watch for any bees' nests. Oh, you have the engine in it yet. Who made the engine? You see any tags on it? Look at that. Is that a 6-cylinder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. It had to be diesel.
Well, it had 2 motors on it.
There's the hitch. Oh, look at this. Yeah, door knocker. That's rust. No, it's still free. You can make a door knocker out of that. Look at that, latched. As the safety latch still works. It still works yet. That went in there, I guess to hitch up whatever they were hitching up. Yeah. Oh, here's something like hydraulic. Wow, look at the belt that runs this thing. I can't read how many hours we're on it.
The air blower.
Oh, there's 2 engines in this.
Hey, yeah, there's 2 engines.
Wow.
That one's the air blower. Look at, you see the big shroud?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So there's the air blower there.
That blew the air into those pipes.
This motor here ran the hydraulics. This is a hydraulic pump.
Yeah.
So that pumped your hydraulic fluids. And then here's another tank up here.
What the heck was this thing? That's a shaft. Is that steering? No.
No.
Yeah, that's train. You don't steer a train. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Steering wheel on a
Edit. I don't take it there's any oil in the engine anymore. Wow, I have to climb up this. I'll take these up with me and show you this thing. This is cool. Because yeah, you can see, how we pointed out, that's the blower. And the other part would be the hydraulics. I assume that, this is where you'd sit. Now, that's probably for a brake. You don't steer a train. It's funny, it's not on track. They might have moved it off. But, yeah, look at this. Not for parking, the brake. Yeah, that's still free. Oil temperature gauge is messed up. This is frozen. All these controls, I don't know what they were for different throttles. That is free. This one moves a little bit. I don't know. What does it say? Hydraulic drive. Do not shift reverse gear control levers while machine is moving. Whoa. Watch, there's a hole in the floor here. But check this out. It's a stick shift. Now watch. You'll hear it. This actually rolled a little bit when I did this and it stopped, but listen to that. The transmission. It shifts gears. Must be only a 3-speed. That's still free. There's the parking brakes there or something there. What was this, a vent lever? Yeah, that opened that up. That's rusted fast. That might be the clutch. I don't know. Nice seat, don't swivel. Nice controls. And then this would have been the controls, I guess, to set them over there, those the jets, to de-ice this area. Yeah, when the winters are up here, yeah, I'm sure they got a lot of water runoff up here and that. And yeah, all these controls are rusted fast, but you can tell they are hydraulic. So whatever they moved the arms around, depending where they needed to defrost the tracks. Yeah, this tank's all rotted here. This might have been the fuel tank for the engines, and then that would have been the fuel tank for that. Now I bet you they used either kerosene, because it's not natural gas. They would have used kerosene. That would have been at the ends of these pipes are like carburetors. It would just be like a big blowtorch on wheels. Yeah, there's some of the, I think that's a heater box right in there. Very cool. And I've seen this along the road. You get a couple pictures of this. I gotta find Bob. Oh, if I don't fall. Yeah, very cool. There's a chain drive on this thing. There's your hydraulic motors, and yeah. So it was like a switcher slash defrosting unit. Whoa, there's a hole here. Now watch for holes. Yeah, beautiful. There's the number on it. So anybody knows what anything about this, or who knows? Maybe when this was open back in the day. And I have to put. I'll put a whole thing on the description about the St. Nicholas breaker, when it opened, when it closed. It was back in the 90s. They closed it. They're still operating a breaker here. It's the new St. Nicholas breaker over by Blashock, which is a couple hundred feet east, which is the way we're facing. But yeah, pretty cool find. Glad I came. I'm glad Bob brought me along with him on this. Neat. Say if it's on track, then they're buried under there. It's probably still on some track. It's probably all bulldozed over. Or they moved this and sat it here, but hey, looky, looky. We got another building. Hold on. Hello? Anybody home? No. No. Oh, it's like a pump. Wow. Look at this. Oh, wow. This is cool. Even the light fixtures are still up there. And the heat. Wow, this is...
Look at the kind of a roof that's on this building. You see parts of it on the floor? It's like segments of, I guess, concrete.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's not asbestos, is it?
I don't think so.
Wow, they're heavy. Well, I hope they stay up there. They're heavy. Each one, I bet you one of them weighs about 50 pounds. Look at this. It's like a pump house. That goes down into the mines. There's an old telephone pole there with some kind of a switch. Yeah, this is neat. Big old pipe. Where did that pipe go?
It just turns around and goes back down again.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
And then there's one up top here. Just hanging, nothing to it. Let's check how he steps. A little iffy up here.
Just watch the second half of it's pretty sketchy.
Yeah, this is Sketch City. And look at the steps here. Well, they're solid for the most part. Yeah, watch, you don't. Is that a tank?
I have no idea.
Both of these. We're on top of a tank.
Oh yeah, there's tanks here. Yeah, there's two of them. There's one here.
Oh,
too.
here we go. Wow. Look at this. We might not be underground finding this stuff. Oh, look at the control, the electrical.
Yep.
Holy
yeah,
hell. Yeah, it's definitely a pump house, or oh, you know what this might have been? There's a Westinghouse. Oh no, what does it say? Wheeling. I can't read the rest of it. But it's a Westinghouse symbol.
Right.
Oh, well, that. I wonder if these were. Oh, where they. Well, it's. I can feel it vibrating underneath my foot. These tanks, where they take the water from the breaker, get all the silt out. Because what I learned about, I'll have to put that video up if I didn't already. Up at the stripping mines, they mix lignite with the water. They put everything in, all the impurities, and they separate it with water. Because the lignite does something to the specific gravity of the water to make the coal float. And any coal dirt or anything that goes float, anything else gets dumped out, screened out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut these off to get down there, but yeah, this is a pretty cool view in here. You get a couple snapshots of this area. There's Bob looking at the electrical. Yeah, hold it right there, yeah. That's a good shot.
They don't move.
Oh God, how old is this place?
They don't move.
Look at the rivets. They're those rivets that they heat up and hammer in. Yeah, all this roof is like a tile. I don't know if it's cement or asbestos. See, there's like a pipe here. It just goes through. Yeah, a tree came through this window. All right, let me shut these off. I can get you down. Yeah, I'm standing on these tanks. Let me get down below and get you a shot of this. In between these tanks, that's the steps we walked up to get up on top over there. Ah, they're solid. I just feel like there's something in them. There's all these pipes. That one goes down in the ground, but it got filled in. Big valve. This must have been, yeah, this is like an old pump house, probably from the breaker. Let's see what we got here. Bob's checking out.
These are old relays.
Oh, wow.
Or contactors, as they call them.
Yeah, look at the insulators.
It says Westinghouse on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Westinghouse.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, if you know anything about Westinghouse, Tesla was an apprentice for them for a while, helping them out. Yeah, it's dark in here. I'm on the other side of the panel. Look at this. So all the copper's stripped out though. Well, not all of it. Some of it's still there. Some of the old copper wiring is still here, but it's just like a circuit panel back here. Old switches, relays, insulators, conduit.
I'm thinking that's I'm thinking that's a resistor. I don't know, that thing that's in the case there.
Right here.
In the screen. No, in the screen here. These screens.
Oh,
looks
them.
like a resistor.
Yeah. Yeah, they look like.
Yeah, they're resistors.
Well, was this energized then? These pipes?
No.
Okay, that would be just like a junction block. 'Cause I see them.
The
I
wires
see.
would connect on the ends here.
Okay, I was gonna say this is the man. You gotta know what you're doing before you come into this place. When it was operating, yeah. Look at the cage. They had this probably locked with a big sign, high voltage on it. These almost look like coffins, but I'm pretty sure. Looking out here, this were big pumps. Yeah, look at this. This is awesome. There are big pumps here, probably running. Wow, look at this pipe. It's just knocked down. Yeah.
There's another building over here. It's not that big.
Oh, I see it. I see it through the window. Yeah. I was taking pictures. I'm on a false floor, so this must be all hollow underneath. God knows what's in. These look like coffins, don't they?
Yeah.
I guess they were the pump mounts. And then the grease would run in there and they'd recycle. Yeah, look at this panel. Were those meters?
I would guess it was their version of a meter at the time.
Yeah, it is. There's the spinny thing. Yeah, it does spin yet.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Just like a modern day meter.
Yep.
Cool.
No dates on anything that you could see. Makeup supply pump. There's one label. Makeup supply pump number 1, number 2, and number 3. So they had 3 pumps here, which makes sense.
Yeah, and that's all 3.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Dracula's castle looking at this. Seriously, you look at the shape of them, and you're like, ooh, gives you the willies a little bit. And then I guess they pumped the water into these tanks, and that slurred it around, and they separated the solids from the water to recycle the water. Or I don't know if they're up on the pollution of the mines here, trying to keep pollution down to a minimal. Yeah, here's a plug here. Looks like you could plug in alternate or tap into the electrical here.
Most of the wires have been scobbed out of this.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, copper has a. But these tanks, see, not on this one. It sounds full. When you're on top, it sounds hollow. Mm-hmm. Same with that one. Yeah, there's a nice swimming pool for you. All right, I think I'll do it for this building. I'm looking up at the ceiling up there. Yeah, that's a neat shot. Oh, I gotta clean my lens. Yeah, nature's taking over. Look at this tree right here. It's just growing right up in the middle of the building here. And that's about a good 10 years old, if not
more.
Yeah, just left it a door out here. Yeah, another building. I wonder what this. Oh, this is a mess in here.
A lot of deer tracks in there.
Yeah.
Or some kind of track.
Wow, look at the hinge. It's not working. It's rusted. But yeah, I wonder what this was. Just there's a door here. Big, huge. Look at this wood. Wood clad with metal. This might have been just a storage shed.
Maybe this was the transformer house.
Oh yeah, look at the insulators.
Look at all the insulators.
Or maintenance.
Or maintenance.
What's that above it there? Just wood?
No, that's another concrete ceiling. Well, that's
No.
a piece of wood there.
Yeah, yeah. But they had these insulators hanging. I wonder if this is just like a maintenance building.
Yeah, maybe.
This like reminds me of a garage door. You know, all the insulators on the ground here smashed, buried.
I mean, they're big insulators.
Yeah, well, I wonder how much electricity they used. Well, then that had to tell you this is like probably from the 50s, 40s, 30s.
Yeah. Let's go to the other side here. It's a little bit of a squeeze, but
when you get through,
we can manage it. Oh my God, that's tight. Too tight for my gut.
Let me show you. Here's something that let me stop. Take it through here. Oh, my camera just barely fits. Oh, is this a tight squeeze? Ah, I just can get my camera through there. That's cool. Yeah, I can't see with my glasses on. They steamed up from me sweating. But yeah, that's what we came through. Yeah, just like a storage shed of some kind. I bet you that might have been, I don't know. There's a pipe coming out from under the road over there. Well, this gets all...
Big wooden tank here.
Oh, wow! I didn't see that. Excuse the noise. Let me stop it. Check this out. Here's a... Wow! How tall did you say that is? About 20 feet?
Yeah, a good 20 feet.
Oh, here's some machinery I missed. I didn't see before. It was like a pump or something there.
Yeah.
A little one.
Small pump.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, the motor would have sat there. There's a coupler. Yeah, that's a small pump.
There's a valve. What's left of one. The ring's busted off. Yeah, there's another one underneath there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you notice the motors are gone.
Yeah. They took the copper heads.
Yep.
Wow, this is cool in here.
Well, there's still a motor up there yet, but that looks like too much work to take. Oh, look at it. It has Hazelton on it.
Does it?
See it?
I can't
Right
really...
on the base, it says Hazel. And that was probably made it weird.
Let me look up. Try to get a zoom in here. Oh, there it is. I'm looking at the wrong spot. Yeah. There you go, Bob. Yeah, it
Wow.
does. That's a...
That's a Hazelton pump probably from Weir.
Neat. That's all. I don't see any dates or nothing else.
No dates. Yeah, the other one says Hazelton too. The small one there next to it.
Yep.
That's neat.
Cool. Yeah, there's this right by this big tank. It looks like the top is open. Wow, how are we gonna get around this? Wow, look
This
at
is
that.
just knotweed.
Yeah.
This stuff breaks like.
It looks like bamboo.
Well, it does. Yeah, it does have a bamboo curve.
Yeah, we're outside this first building we were in here. It's oh, this is so cool. And there's
You got a fence like you. There's a valve there.
nice. Yeah, it's watching on a false floor of some kind.
Yeah, there's a valve here. See?
There's a pipe behind you.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's just that wiggling. I saw this moving and I thought, oh God, it's all shaking underneath us. Wow, but this is cool. Here, we get a better. Oh, in the jungle, yeah. Look at that. Oh, here's a way in. You can look inside the tank. Some of the board's wood. It's not metal, it's wood. Wow, I can see how old this was. Oh, I gotta climb in here. Give me a minute, check this out. It's like a forest. Oh, wow. Yeah, I gotta get a picture of this inside. Yeah, I came in through this little opening someone saw it through. Look at the wood. This wood's like in immaculate shape. I don't know how safe it is to be in here because, yeah, the size of this pipe. Holy Hannibal. Yeah, there's some screening here. I don't want to go in too far. Look at this. You can tell this is abandoned. Wow. I feel like I'm inside a house, but there's the inside here. This is all getting rotted away here. It always reminds me of the, what's that called up at Bloomsburg Fair? They ride the motorcycles around and a go-kart. What was that called? The Tub of Death or something? But yeah, should make one heck of a swimming pool, I'll tell you. In a way, or a nice, it may be a nice garden. You can clear all this stuff out. You can plant garden here, the deer won't come in. Just put a little gate here. Oh, I like this. But yeah, the wood sort of rotted, but it looks good yet. Look at the coloring. Unless that's yeah, that's what that is. Iron oxidation. So this is probably where they stored the water for the breaker. Oh, there's Bob. That's the one. That's neat in there.
I'll bet.
Wow.
There's still 2 other things here we got to check out.
Oh, wow.
This place is like a little treasure mine there.
Yeah, yeah. I've gone by here how many years?
I used to pass here all the time.
Right up there's 54.
I found the missing 54 sign right down there.
East 54 that way.
Yeah.
Well, that's west.
Yeah.
There you go. So we know where we're at. There's a big pipe there.
2 other things here.
Wow. Man, this is like a mound here. I don't know if this is for a dam or what, but yeah, look at this. All the rings slid down. Big old water silo, I'd call it. Oh yeah, that's a neat picture. There's a neat shot over here. Oh wow. Every time I turn around, I'm like, oh wow, oh wow. I should come here more in the spring. Unbelievable. Bob just spotted this. Well, I'll let you, the fans, decide. There's a big wheel here, right there, and a track. Just be careful that don't collapse on you.
There's a big pipe going down here on the left-hand side.
Well, like I said, those pipes went underground in that tank.
It looks like
there's more of it.
They have 2 tracks running down into there.
There's more railing over here to your left. There's something. Let's see if I can get on it. Yeah, this almost looks like a slope. Because yeah, the 2 tracks did bend down. They're kind of pushed together. Yeah, because there's the shiv wheel. Well, then that had to have been, that one building offset had to have been the winch house that we thought was a storage shed.
Maybe.
How else would there be a big wheel here? So this goes down. This goes underground and walking on railroad tracks here, which I hope are secure. Oh my God, yes. Ooh, we're gonna have to come back here.
Well, it's flooded.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you ain't gonna go anywhere in there.
Oh,
It's definitely flooded unless you want to go scuba diving.
I'd say, yeah, this is cool. Yeah, they must have put these on after it closed or something. This is an old mine shaft, or excuse me, slope. But yeah, let's see if I can get without dropping you. Shine that light down. Wow, that goes down. Yeah. Well, that went down deep. That was on a long pitch.
Yep.
About a 45-degree pitch. Because here's the angle level, and you can see the angle that it goes down. It's all flooded. Ah, darn it.
Yep.
But that was definitely, yeah, there's pipes going down, and all they had, this would have been the basin. Oh, I gotta watch my step here. Oh, walking on these, and you can easily slip and fall through here. And ouch! Let me grab the railing. I feel better. It was on this side, nothing. Yeah. So this was an old slope, and then yeah, you see the track here. It went down, but they must have bulldozed this and knocked the track out of alignment. Road. Awesome. I think it's better to go this way. Yeah, right along the highway here. It's a great where you turn. Here's, is that why the bridge is probably bouncy when you go over this? Yeah, it's definitely a slope. You see the track curving down into there. There's something over here too.
Well, over here too. Look.
Yeah, let me get a shot. Go ahead. Let me get a shot of this. Yeah. Oh, this looks interesting. I think this is another one. Oh, could this be? I'm stuck on a tree. What do you see? I see a wheel.
Yep, more wheels, more track.
How far down does that go? Wow.
I think it's flooded too.
Is
yeah,
it?
It's flooded. But look at those things protruding from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Don't that look weird? I've never seen that before.
No. Just gotta watch. This is.
Watch where you're stepping.
Is it flooded down there?
Yeah, I can see the water.
It's hard to see, but yeah. Oh, that's dangerous. Look at the echo. Woo! No echo really.
There's no rock or anything I could throw.
Well, this is
to show you.
You can tell the train went on this side. I wonder if that was the manway down. I'll have to look on the maps and see what they call this place.
There's a sign there. I don't know.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Legible though.
Yeah, it's got all busted in.
Yeah, so there's two slopes here.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah. Never knew that. Awesome. All right. Let's see anything else around here.
I think that's about it. I think we've exhausted it.
There's an old wrought iron fence over there. That's
Yeah.
probably for this. Let's go over and check that. This first building here at the pipe. And down over in there is where those slopes were. We're gonna see if we can get over. Oh, cool. Yeah, sometimes the mines when they stop to close the mine up. What was that one? The one up in Frackville. When that closed up, they used to pump sewage down it. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're on the other side here. The second slope, yeah. What's this? Is that a hole?
Looks like a hole.
Oh, something stinks over here.
Oh my God.
Does it drop?
It drops straight down.
Straight, so then there must have been an elevator here.
Yep, it goes straight down. It's flooded though.
Oh wow. Yeah. You know, I bet you this might have been the fan shaft. The way that ladder looks, I've seen something like this before. There's a ladder going down there. Look at that ladder, made of railroad track.
Huh.
There's another one there with railroad tracks in the corner, but looks like some of them are missing. Got a rock to throw down? Piece of coal? Yeah, just swing you over a little bit just to see. Yeah. Goes down a good 30 feet. You know, it's just plain water. Yeah, right here. This is all gated off though, but that's what's telling me this might have been the fan shaft at one time. And over there's that first building we went at. And a wooden, can't see it, but the trees, the wooden tubs there. And right over there is that second slope, and then over that way was the first slope. Oh, here you got a good one. See what you do down there.
Are you ready?
I can't see my screen. Go ahead. That goes down. Oh, I have glow sticks I didn't bring. I should have brought a glow stick to throw down. You could see it going down the water. I didn't think of that. Well, I didn't think we'd see something like this. Yeah, and then they just, that's it then. There's some railroad track here, or narrow gauge rails sticking out here. This could have been from when it was, oh, that's like a ladder. Homemade ladder. Mine made ladder. Wow. Yeah, cool. And then we come right back out. Here's the old bridge. Yeah, we're back out where that Loki was. So all that's just hidden in that woods there, which is pretty cool. Nothing else down this way. No. Can't go that way. I know I've seen no trespassing signs over there. They're still using that pump.
I think ahead too, I see signs again.
Yeah, I do. So we won't go any farther than we did. We'll stay on the Written side because, yeah, that would be the active railroad over here. The Lehigh New England Railroad, or not Lehigh New England, Reading and Northern, Reading, Blue Mountain and Northern Railroad's on the other side here. See, it says it. That's Reading, Blue Mountain, Northern. But we still go under the bridge to a point. Yeah, here's some track here yet. Some old rail. Left of the line, you can see how it went up. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Reading and Northern Railroad. There's one, yep. I saw a couple up there, a flat TV. Yeah, this is all Reading and Northern. Look at the old light. The old light, the yard light.
Yeah, I see that. That's nice.
Yeah, so there would have been about, how many tracks would you say were here? One, two, I'd say three sets of rails probably came under here. I don't know when they built 54 because I think that's the original road that was here, and then they put 54 in because you kind of can look, there's old houses up this way. But yeah, this is Route 54. And then, yeah, that's what's left of, well, the breaker would have been right in plain view where you see that windmill spinning. That the breaker would have been in front of that. So, all gone, nothing left. So, the deers are having a party here. All deer prints. Probably cooler under here at the water. Yeah, there's some rail here. That's the one I saw. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say there'd be 3 rails that went up here, and then they probably branched off into more.
Well, yeah, there was a big yard here.
Yeah.
I was looking at some old.
I wish I had pictures of it back.
I'm gonna send you one.
There's pictures of it online, but I wish I would have explored this before they tore it down. Pretty neat. Let's see how. Yeah, I was just saying, there's a motor running over there, but they're using that pump house, and that's strictly not allowed back there. There's a pipe running, but
they're probably pulling their water out of the mines.
Yeah, they are operating today. But yeah, right there where that pile of dirt shows, that would have been the St. Nicholas breaker. Still some remnants of some of the stuff. Show you. Yeah, what do you think? But yeah, the breaker was right in here. Right in the center screen here. Nothing left of it. There's one cement structure up a little ways. Yeah, this one we can't really get into. I can kind of show you what it might have been. We could go in it. I don't see anything in there of any interest. Take a look quick. I don't think we went in this one yet. Yeah. There's nothing here. Just I could have went through the door here. Yeah, as long as we stay off this side of the rocks, should be okay. And there's an old abandoned. That's what they were cutting this building up. There you go, Reading Anthracite Company. Yeah, and try not to trespass. You see the signs. Right there's one. Past these rocks we're not allowed to go. I'm gonna take a look at this building up here real quick. So you know, I'm staying on this side of the sign. I'm not trespassing as far as, but that was a big, that's probably what they tore the the breaker down with that. There's some of it left up there, a little bit of concrete in the back. Concrete structure there, which is, yeah, what was this? Oh, this goes to the basement too. It's just like a crawl space under there. Yeah, it's some kind of office. Oh, I'm bothering the birds that are living in here. I don't want to go in it. Just take you a walk around it. Yeah, this must have been the office. And it is a little hollowed out under here. Yeah, nice door, desk. Yeah, I bet you that's where the miners got paid. We're on the other side of it, but let's walk around. Yeah. Yeah, it just goes. Oh, that's flooded in there. It's all full of water. So I won't go in, but yeah, that's where they would get their pay. Yeah. All busted out. This is what there's the steps going down the basement, but yeah, flooded. There is a basement to this place. It's locked, so I can't get in it. But yeah, that's where they, yeah, that's where you would get paid. Come in that door and go right there. Cool.